Here's the best investments you can make in your 20s. The reason I want to make this video is because a lot of people have really asked me a question like, I have 2 million, I have 500,000. What is the best investment I can make with this money? Listen, if you can use this strategy, if you can invest in what I'm about to show you in this video, then you are going to be set for life. I'm talking about set when I mean set, meaning that you don't have to worry about money anymore in your life if you invest in this. Before I tell you what this investment is, I want to tell you a little bit of story. So I first discovered this particular type of investment, I think when I was around 26 years old. So at that time, I had made some mistakes by investing in the wrong means or wrong opportunities that I thought would make me money fast. Because that is the first thing a lot of people think when they want to invest. They just want to find a way that they can turn 1,000 into 1 million and 1 million into 50 billion. But that's not the way it works. I was stupid to that, and that cost me a great deal. I ended up selling my car, almost committed suicide. And one of the things that got me through that was really my family. But at the end of the day, I started learning about the right ways to really invest money. You see, the first step of investing is knowing what's the meaning of investment. The reason why people invest money is to grow the money. Because at the end of the day, if you are making, say, 1 million naira every month, you can't spend the entire 1 million naira. Then that way you will not be able to build wealth. You can only build wealth by investing. So what are the best investments you can make within your 20s? I will guarantee that you never go broke for the rest of your life. Listen, somebody asked me this question recently, and let's say you have 500,000, right? Let's say the money you have is 500,000. 500,000 naira, right? And you're looking for a way to invest that money so that you can make more money from that 500,000. And that's the only money you have. If I say take this money and go and buy a land, and you take the entire 500k you have to buy a land, all right? Remember, this land is not something that can grow immediately. Land is something that grows with time, right? So you take your entire 500,000 to go and buy a land. Guess what? You don't have any money anymore. Now you are zero, right? So how do you survive? Pending when this land is going to mature to when you can sell it. Maybe in the next 10 years, the land you bought for 500,000 turns into 10 million or 5 million. So between this period of time, what are you going to do to survive? This is the thing that people don't really think about. That is why you see a lot of people go buy something, and at the end of the day, after a few months or a few weeks, maybe they say they invest money, for a few times they just go and sell that property or that thing that they invested on, and just because they need quick cash. So the best investments you can make in your 20s is what they call your earning ability. Invest in your earning ability. So if every month you are able to make 500,000 naira, if I have that 500,000 naira, the first thing I would want to do is find a way to invest that money in myself so that I will be able to make more than 500,000 so that I can increase my earning ability to say a million, right? To say 1 million. So that the more I can increase my earning ability by becoming more valuable, that is equipping myself with skills that will make me more valuable and get more money, the more I'll be able to say, okay, out of my 1 million that I'm now making every month, I can now say, okay, I want to keep 500,000 naira on the side to invest in that land. And when I invest in that land, I wouldn't be thinking about how to go sell that land because I have ways to make money constantly because I have the skills. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but this is the way you really need to think about it. Because if I invest the 500,000 and remaining 500,000, then I can now say, okay, with that 500,000 that is remaining, I want to pay my rent and take care of myself till my next 1 million comes in. Then I say, okay, half of that money again goes into another investment. When you are building wealth this way, you will not be in a hurry to do anything, to buy anything. You will not be stranded, because the most difficult thing anyone can go through is when you have money tied up somewhere and you need some quick money to do certain things to survive. right? So invest in your earning ability first. Even if the money is 2 million, go look for a skill you can learn that will get you more than that money every single month. And there are lots of skills there. It just depends on you sitting down to learn. At the end of the day, if I pay somebody to teach me something for 500,000 or a million naira, I'm not going to play with that thing that person is teaching me. I'm going to take it very seriously because I know that once I can master that skill, guess what happens automatically? My earning ability has increased drastically. That means my mates who are earning 500,000 doing that same thing, I will be earning like 1.5 or 2 million doing the same thing they are doing, but doing it in a different way because now I have certain information I'm working with. So this is really the most important thing you can invest on in your 20s. Invest in your earning ability by developing skills, investing in the skills that will get you the money you are looking for. Because once you can have something that constantly generates money to you, you will never be stranded. Then now from that money you are generating, you'll be putting some money on the side to go buy properties or to go invest in stocks or cryptocurrency or whatever channels you want to invest that money on. But the good thing with investing there is that you will not be looking at the short-term rewards. You will just be thinking about the long term. I can keep this 500,000 naira in this place for the next 10 years. I won't be worried about it because I have more money coming in that I can use to survive. But when you don't have more money coming in and the only thing you have is just 2 million or 500,000, guess what? You are just going to be thinking of ways to make that money double fast. This was how I lost, I think, over 2 million naira back then in what they call MMM. Can't put your money here, you make 50% return. I put money and I lost it. And that is the simple reason why a lot of people are losing money. You are looking for a way to double your money fast. It doesn't exist. It's only going to end up in you losing your money if you are looking for that means. So one thing you can really do as a young person is, the most important thing you can do is really invest in your earning ability so that when you get to your 30s, you are still going to be making more money. The more you keep investing in your earning abilities, the more valuable you become, the more money you generate as an individual. That is why you see a lot of these celebrities are making a lot of money because of the fame they've been able to accumulate and the level of respect, right, in the industry that they're able to really generate. Just say somebody like, let me make an example. Somebody like Messi or Ronaldo will not take home the same money, right, as somebody like Kanu. It's not possible. You understand? Look at the very fucking the example I just gave, right? Because the value of Ronaldo is higher than somebody like Kanu or somebody like one of these Nigerian footballers. That's the point I'm trying to make you understand. So the more you can learn and invest in your skill to enable you to make more money, the more you'll be able to be valuable. Say you are working in a job. If you have another way, say you are a real estate agent, and while your mates are selling 2 houses every single month, you have a way to leverage. You're able to learn social media marketing, and you're able to leverage that information to sell like 10, 15 houses every single month. Are they going to pay you the same money? Are you going to be receiving the same money with the rest of your peers? Your company will value you more because you are bringing in more money to the table. Understand, if you have a job or you are doing anything, the more money you can generate, the more people will respect you in that industry. So this is really one thing I need you guys to understand. So if you have any question, let me know in the comment section, and do follow me if this is your first time seeing my video. See you.